Yeah, we pulling up right now. We finna go ahead and get this class knocked out. It's an 8-hour seminar. So turn y'all back on when we get situated. Yo, what it do, YouTube fam? It's your boy Mugatti, back with another video. Like I told y'all in one of the last videos, got a pre-licensing seminar today. Today is Saturday. And we actually pulling up right now. About to go in here and knock it out. Get y'all turned around, let y'all get a look. Yeah, we pulling up right now. We finna go ahead and get this class knocked out. It's an 8-hour seminar. So turn y'all back on when we get situated. Hours of the seminar is 3:15. Got it done, got it over with. Basically just going over a study guide that they send you after you pay your $395 admission fee. They send you a study guide through an email. You can print it out, and basically that's all we went over. She went over the study guide, kind of breezed through it. We took an hour lunch break, and she kind of just went over the material that they send you through the study guide. So at the end of the class, they give you the certificate. I put it in my book bag, so I'm gonna show y'all the certificate when I get stopped and whatever. But yeah, man, we're one step closer to the goal. Get this thing wrapped up so we can be official. Start selling these cars, buying wholesale, selling retail. So yeah, a lot of people in the class were saying they gonna wholesale because it's a lot easier to wholesale versus retail. And I'm gonna break that down to y'all too, cause I had somebody asking me, basically telling me to keep them updated on the steps. So yeah, I'm gonna break all that down. Wholesale versus retail. Like wholesale is don't require as much as a retail. You don't have to have a physical location, like a separate building and address and lot to wholesale. You can wholesale from your home, but it's limited. Like you can only purchase you can only have like 2 cars at a time on the in your possession, because you don't have to have a lot. You can have them at your home. So you're limited to 2 vehicles basically wholesaling. But retail, you can many as you can afford. So yeah, we'll get more into that, kind of run y'all through the paperwork, skim over the paperwork, what exactly you got to do to apply, the websites and all of that. Yeah, it's bits and pieces, money here, money there, a couple hundred here, a couple hundred there. When I got in there, I actually purchased a $50 manual. It's more detailed than the study guide they give you for free, but I ain't gonna say it for free because it was included in the $395, so it really wasn't free. But yeah, I just went on ahead and purchased the manual, just so I could have it. It's pretty thick, so it got more information than the what they send you through email. So I went ahead and purchased the manual and got that out the way. So man, we headed back now. I don't know what time it is. What I just said, with 3, a little after 3. Probably get back if it ain't raining. It look cloudy down this way, but if it ain't raining when we make it back, and we gonna load up. I'm already hooked to the trailer with my truck with the G-Max, so we gonna probably hit my partner up and see can we go down there and at least get one car today. We gotta get my partner Drake, the MC. We gotta get the MC for the parts car to finish up his car, and then we gonna get the Elco that I've been looking at for the bill on the channel. So if we can't snatch both of them today, we're gonna try to get one of them and maybe get the other one tomorrow. But last week, early this week when I talked to him, he told me he'll be down to do it Sunday, because I told him about the seminar I had today. So he said if we can do it Sunday if I wanted to. So we get back, we'll see what it's looking like, what I'm feeling like, because I'm actually kind of sleepy. I don't know if sitting up in that class all the time got me kind of sleepy, but we'll see how it go when I get back. And then I'm gonna run y'all through a little bit of the paperwork, show you the certificate, you know. And she said, you know, by the end of the class, a lot of people ain't gonna wanna continue on with it, especially going the dealer route, because it's a lot, like it's a whole lot. And you know, she's offering a package, like you can purchase. She actually giving a discount. It's I think it's $295, but she actually giving 50% off if you go purchase it before midnight. And it's basically, she just gonna consult and make sure you got all your ducks in a row. That's basically all she doing. She gonna make sure you send her everything that you got, all the requirements, the checklist, before you send it in to the Department of Revenue, and they make the decision on whether you get approved or denied. So you just basically consulting with her to make sure she gonna give you the green light. Hey, you got everything that you need. You can go ahead and submit it and go from there. So man, I'm finna eat the highway up and turn on some tunes. And I'll cut y'all back on when we get there. Alright, family, so I pulled over at Wendy's. I'm gonna give me something to eat, cause they had pizza in the class. They offered pizza. I only got 2 slices, and it was cold. This shit wasn't good. And shipped a donut. So I pulled out my book bag. I'm gonna use this time. While I'm in the line, I got a little line. I'm gonna show y'all the certificate and all the stuff that I got with it. Alright. Ain't nothing no personal information or nothing like that, just my name on there. And a little seal. So gonna have to send that in with along with all the other stuff that's on the checklist. I pull the checklist out for you too while we right here. Oh, all right, get y'all back. I'm gonna drop the camera, turn y'all around, let y'all see the checklist. I don't know if y'all can see that. It ain't focusing good at all, but tell you what I do for y'all though. Since I rock with y'all rock with me. I'm gonna take the time to put everything in the description of the video. So when you go down to the description of the video, you'll see all the requirements. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna take a picture of it too. I'm gonna take a picture of the checklist, and I'm gonna drop it in the video. Yeah, I think that'd be better. Take a clear picture of the checklist. That way I ain't gotta, type all this stuff in the description. So I'm gonna do that and show y'all the book, the manual that I got. It's hard to focus on the small words, but the bigger words you can see clear. The dealer's manual. This the the study guide. This what they send. Through email. So a lot of this stuff here is already in the it's in the manual. But as y'all can see how thick that manual is. That manual real thick, so it got a lot more stuff in there, I'm sure. I kind of glanced through it, and it shows you it got it has the like the forms and stuff that you'll need, certain documents, all type of documents that you'll need when you're doing the deal, selling the car. There's all type of stuff, but we'll kind of run through it right quick so y'all can get an idea of what's going on. There's a lot of paperwork involved, a lot of paperwork involved when you're trying to be a dealer. So, wholesale, basically, you kind of like jumping titles, almost as if you were like just a regular old Joe, buying and selling cars. You know how the seller put their name and address on the in the seller part, then the buyer put their name in there, and you just continue on, down the back of the title until it's full. But the thing with being a wholesaler, you'll have auction access, but you can't sell to an individual. You can only sell it to another wholesaler and another dealer. You can't sell it to an individual. You will have to almost have like a middleman, so to say. You need a middleman to be able to sell to an individual. And at that point, you basically just selling it to the dealer, and then the dealer is going to, make the sale, make the official sale. So, yeah, that's kind of how that works. So, class was very, very informative. She kind of broke down, certain parts of it, and give you more clarity on what's right in front of you on the paper, and give you scenarios and examples, real life experience, things that has happened. You can get your personal assets seized for not paying your sales tax. She gave us an example on that. Not paying your sales tax. Sales tax must be paid monthly at the end of every month. And if you hadn't made a sale, you hadn't, sold any vehicles, you still have to go in and enter zero. If not, they gonna apply something, and then, if it ain't right, you'll be end up paying taxes on something that you ain't even really made. So you still got to do the work every month, no matter what. And I think that's the part of it what kind of scare people off. It ain't nothing easy about it. It's a lot of paperwork, and like I said, you're gonna need a team. You're gonna need a team, or at least another person to kind of work with you and help out with the paperwork. And that person you're gonna have to trust, because you're dealing with money and people's information and all type of stuff like that. That person has to be dependable, and it's a lot to go with it. So I just want to kind of run that by y'all while I'm sitting in the line, while it was on my mind. And I ain't gonna talk y'all to death about it, but most definitely gonna take some pictures, some clear pictures, and drop them in a video for those who inquiring about it, or they may want to pursue being a licensed dealer. So ain't no gatekeeping. We sharing information. We're putting you on all the game. Any game I can give you, I'm dropping. Alright, cut y'all back on in a minute.